We will be wrapping out Date Alive with our Music Enthusiast reacts to the openings and endings for the show. As today we'll be doing both the opening and ending for Season 5 of Date Alive, which as of currently is all that is out, even though I hope and pray that one day Season 6 will be a thing and it will be the ultimate conclusion to the series. For now, at least, this is where it will end. As we will be listening to Opening 5, Paradoxes by Miyu Tomita. She returns again, as she also did the Season 4 opening. So yeah, let's give it a listen. Aw, so happy. Seems like yesterday. Now, I have gone on record in saying that this is probably my second least favorite, just mainly because, like, it's somber. Like, this song has its part, you know, we'll get to the da-da-da-da-da. It's not as crazy, but then, of course, we're comparing this to Miyu Tomita's previous song, which is potentially my favorite Date Alive opening, but we'll still give it a shot. Ah, yes. The reminder. Best part of the song. Of course, I haven't listened to the full version of this song yet. This will be the first time, but I mean, it truly does set up what is to come in the 5th season. Just with, hey, there's gonna be some cool action, but most of it is gonna be some heartbreak, some somber stuff, and well, it truly was. I have said that I am probably at some point going to rewatch Season 5 in the English dub, just so that I can have that complete on the playlist, just because also I haven't watched any of the English dub for Season 5 yet, so look forward to that at some point in the future. Miyu Tomita has a really good voice. We heard it previously again. What was that song? Over. Very strong. I love the piano in this too. And if we go back to like the drop part again. The subtle string as well, the dun 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 dun. Now we go into uncharted territory. Paradox. Here we go again. Building up. That was cool AMV work there, just because we had the drop before, you know, going into the Shido Zoff kill, but it's blue, and then here we have it when it's actually in the show. Peak moment, by the way. Still have never gotten over that. I've rewatched it countless times. Also one of my most viewed videos on the channel, for good reason. Thank you for that shot again. No, I don't want to watch all this shit again. The song is very hypnotizing, you know. I'm gonna be honest though, I'm not in love with it. I never really have been. You're kind of on like this same level, just like the da 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 da, and we're not really going above or below that. Not a bad song by any means, but I doubt I'll probably listen to the full version of this anymore. I'm open to being surprised though. I like this, just stripping away the voice for a minute. Don't do that. It's seeing like those visuals though at the end of season 5, just look at everything that's come before, you know, where it's just like, I guess there doesn't need to be any more Day Alive because that is the ending, but please. I like the guitar right here. Is that it? Damn, thought it'd be a little longer, but all right, not gonna lie, I was just kind of speeding through that a little bit, but I don't feel like there's a lot to talk about with that song, you know, it's fairly simple, just, you know, I liked more of like the underside, like on the layers, just like the drum carried us forward, a little bit of guitar, the strings weren't really as prevalent in this as with previous songs, but I feel like Miyu Tomita with the previous song she did, it was kind of more rock-centric, but again, not one of my favorite opening songs, but not bad by any means. But now we go to the ending, Hitohira by Sweet Arms, one final Sweet Arms song to send us out. I definitely have not listened to the full version of this. Hitohira, Hitohira, petal, like a flower, got it. Already, like, unlike any Sweet Arms song we've ever heard up till now, which has kind of been interesting. I mean, season 4's ED, that Sweet Arms song, I said before, it doesn't even sound like Sweet Arms. This one, even less so, which I guess is cool. Like, they can jump around with a lot of different tones, but just because the first 3 seasons with their openings, it's like, it's very orchestral, it's strong, it's loud. Again, kind of linked Horizon in a way. But as with these last 2 songs they've done, it's more somber, more kind of softer sounding, which I guess is fitting because of the subject matter of the final 2 seasons. The voices are just so prevalent now. Again, me making connections in my mind. That part reminds me of This is To You 2,000 Years or 20,000 Years by Linked Horizon, Attack on Titan. Kind of sounds similar and connecting it in my mind. Piano. Again, like we've talked about with every Sweet Arms song, just piano, strings, voice. All three of those. We haven't had too much string yet, but I'm sure we'll get some of that. Harmonies. Sheesh. This makes me want to cry, dude. God, I really gotta be better at listening to the endings of shows. At least like the first time, just listening through, but... We even gonna get any string? The heartstrings more than anything. Again, I know that the voices singing this are, what was it, Origami, the teacher, Kurumi, like some of the other ones, but like the two separate voices, like it kind of makes me think of, you know, Mio and Rene. Both kind of in harmony, but also trying to be their separate beings. Again, me reading way too much into it. Oh my god, dude. Killer harmonies. Again, sounding like that Attack on Titan song again. That was it? Wait, I kind of want to know what the lyrics were for that. That ending lyric was finding casual happiness in this world I live in. It's just this song is a lot about like, oh, just waiting for you. I see that lyric gets repeated. It's a song very much tied to like Mio and all that, which is hurting my soul even more. But yeah, quite the somber end to this Date Alive music listen through, but I knew that because once we got to seasons of 5, that's why I decided to do both songs in one video. It's like, yeah, it's 2 somber songs back to back. That was season 5 pretty much. And well, that is the end of this opening and ending listen through for the Date Alive series. It saddens me, but hopefully one day they will return and we can do it again for season 6 and stuff if it ever happens. This was fun. Again, Attack on Titan really spurred me to be like, yeah, let's go through a lot of other series that I love and listen to their openings, because I definitely haven't listened to full versions of a lot of these songs. In terms of what we'll do next, I have ideas, but I'll let you be surprised when it comes out. I mean, some ones I'm throwing around in my head. Villain Saga would be fun to do because I love the songs in those. Even ReZero, revisiting those. Mushoku Tensei songs. Revisiting some shows that I've watched here on the channel especially. And yeah, had a fun time with this. Let me know what your favorite Date Alive opening or ending is, or both, down in the comments below. And I hope you'll join me for many of these the sort, but the future anime opening and ending reactions, reviews, gameplay, and everything else to be coming out soon. So thank you all for joining me on this. I'm Lancer. Thanks for